I was locked up with a guy in the shoe, black guy. He got like 25 years. He had a guy he played handball with every day. And he goes, my girl knows some drug dealers that she can bust. Get me out of here. It was called a
third-party cooperation.
Right. He's like, I don't want to be associated. This guy's talking about snitching and shit. I don't want nothing to do with that. 3 months go by. The guy tells him, he says, my girl busted them guys. He's like, man, I told you I don't want to hear nothing about that. 6 months go by. He says, bro, them dudes all pled guilty. He said, I don't say nothing. I'm like, whatever. He said, 3 more months go by. He said, I'm leaving. Next day, he's doing his job and sees him with his bags and says to him, he goes, bro, what are you doing? You getting transferred? He goes, I told you I can't do this anymore. I'm leaving. He said, if you're smart, you'll do the same thing. And then he told me, he said, can you believe I told my girl that? And then she knew some. He goes, and she's dude now, he's a big time drug dealer, blah, blah, blah. But she wants me home. Okay, she got his kid, whatever. I said, do you think your son, when he's wrestling and he looks up in the stands, do you think that your son's gonna look up there and think that that stand is empty and tell all of his buddies, yeah, my dad's not here, but he's a stand-up guy?
No.
I said, your son don't give a
Yeah.
Your son would rather look up there and say, there's my dad. I said, that's all that matters. Like, I mean, you do what you want to do. And so we talk about it for the next day or two. He gets on the phone with his girl and he says, you know that thing you told me about? He goes, yeah, I think you need to call the guy.